everybody. Thank you so much for watching another What's for Dinner video. Welcome to the first week of school and craziness us trying to get used to our new schedules. But I am going to show you everything that we ate for dinner throughout the week. So you will see usually what my kids eat first and then what me and David eat. We do eat differently most nights because honestly we eat at different times than them, and we just eat different foods than them. So that is what's working for us. So these are hashtag real life dinners, not for any reason except we have a real life going on behind the scenes all the time, and we are just doing the best we can to feed our kids as well as we can. So I hope you guys enjoy watching. Let's get into this week's hashtag real life dinners. Alright guys, so we are starting off with a bang. It is Monday, and this was the open house at school where we met the teachers, if you saw our daily vlog from that day. So we kept it super easy. We all just ran through McDonald's. Actually, the kids played while I filled out a bunch of forms. Any mamas can relate to that, I'm sure. So we all had McDonald's. It was a super easy dinner. We'll see you guys back for Tuesday coming up right now. Alright everybody, what day is this? Tuesday. This is actually the Tuesday before school starts, so we've been busy all day getting ready for that. So I just made a really quick dinner, but it looks really good. So let me show you what they have. I did some more chicken nuggets in the air fryer. They have this a couple times a week. It's just a favorite. They both like the same thing. Super easy on me. So Nate likes his just cut up in like little chunks, and he uses his fork and dips them in the ketchup. He also has a fruit cereal bar. He likes the apple cinnamon, and then he has some cut up strawberries and the milk. Lucy wanted all the veggies today. So she has some chicken. She wanted her bell pepper cut up like flowers, so she's got some bell pepper rings, yellow bell pepper. The green jello is her dessert. She has some cucumbers and some carrots. This is cauliflower, and then she has some strawberries and blueberries. She calls that her berry salad. And she also, blueberry salad. I gave her this just because Nate has one, and she'll probably have that like later on as like a bedtime snack. But I went ahead and gave it to her now with some milk. So the kids are hungry. I will be making HelloFresh for David and I. He's on his way home, so I'll show you that when I make it. Alright everybody, so tonight we had the pork and poblano tacos. Man, was this good. You're supposed to make kiwi salsa as well and lime crema to top it. We skipped out on the kiwi salsa. I'm not a huge fan of fruit salsa. And I used about half of the poblano peppers and the red onion it called for. I also chopped up a bunch of cilantro and sliced some limes up into wedges, and now I'm going to make the crema. This was really good. I just took about 2 tablespoons of sour cream, actually maybe a little bit more than that, about 4 tablespoons of sour cream with a little bit of salt and pepper and lime juice, and I thinned mine out a little bit with some water as well. I'm going to get started on the tacos. So I add those red onion and the poblano peppers into a little bit of olive oil, and I put about half of this packet in there. Now this is a Mexican spice blend. It has chili powder, paprika, cumin, and oregano in there. This was super tasty, and I just let this soften up. Like I said, I used about half the amount of peppers and onions. We're just not a huge fan of that, but I did want the flavor, so I used about half, and it turned out great. And then the next thing I'm going to do after that softens is put in my ground pork. I never thought to use ground pork for tacos, but man, y'all, this had so much flavor. It was delicious. So I'm just going to brown this up and make sure those peppers and onions and all the spices get in there. I added some salt and pepper as well. And then I added the rest of that Mexican spice blend to the actual meat, and I just let it get nice and bubbly. Once it got done, I added some chicken stock concentrate, and I also added about half a tablespoon of, and a little bit of water, 2 tablespoons of water and a little bit of tomato paste, about half a tablespoon of tomato paste. And I just stirred that around to combine. Let me show you how I made the tacos. I just took a flour tortilla, spooned some of that meat mixture on there. This was so good, y'all. It was so good. And then I took the cilantro and put it on top. And then some of that lime crema. It was super delicious. And I never could imagine a taco being seriously this good. So the link will be down below if you want to try out HelloFresh. We were a huge fan of this meal. Yum. Look at that. Super good. See you guys back for Wednesday. All right, everybody, welcome to Wednesday night. We are getting ready to head to church. I actually have Nate's still cooking. He has some macaroni and cheese that I'm making. I want to be able to send them some noodle pasta stuff in their lunch tomorrow. So we're having mac and cheese, and Lucy's having bow ties, and I'm making enough where they can have some for lunch tomorrow too. So that's the plan. But Lucy's is ready, so I'm going to go ahead and show you hers and let her start eating, because we've got to go in just a few minutes. So she has some bow ties with butter and Parmesan. I gave her one of these Sky string cheese, and look, it matches the plate perfectly. She has some orange segments. I just cut the white yucky part off the oranges. She loves it. It takes forever, but it's like the only way she'll eat oranges. Who likes that bitter white part? Not anyone. She has some peppers and some carrots. And then last night she didn't end up eating this. She had something else, and we put this up, so she wanted it tonight. So she's going to have some milk with this, and that's what she's having. Nate, I'll probably just let him eat as soon as it gets done and not show you because it's not too exciting. Macaroni and cheese and a key lime yogurt. He's been having a lot of these, but he really likes them. So, works for me. So we will see you guys. Actually, David and I are supposed to have tacos, but I forgot we were having a big event at church tonight for the youth, and so I believe David's getting a bunch of pizzas, so we'll probably just eat that or just have like a sandwich when we get home. So you guys will probably not see me again until Thursday, so let's get there now. All right, everybody, welcome to Thursday. Here's what I made the kids. David and I are going to be having dinner in a little while. We're going to be having HelloFresh, so we're excited about that. But I'm going to go ahead and feed the kids. They're so hungry. So Nate has this delicious turkey burger from Trader Joe's that I cooked up and put some cheese on with some French fries. These are just frozen French fries I cooked in the air fryer, and some strawberries. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. And then some ketchup and milk. Lucy has protein pancakes, which y'all know she loves. If you've watched any week, you pretty much have seen these for dinner or lunch. I did use a cookie cutter and cut out in a heart shape, but she likes them with sprinkles, and she just loves them, and they're extra protein, and they're delicious. She also wanted some French fries. I can't give him some and not give her some, so hers is like a mixture of stuff. She has a green apple, just a few Cheerios, and then y'all know I don't go into a lot of trouble about making shapes and designs. Layla, stuff. It's so loud in here. But I was pulling these out of the bag, and I'm like, this I can make a little flower of. So I put 2 pepper rings, and then this is the stem. Let's see. Does it look like a flower? Sorta. And then she has a cookie for dessert. She also has milk. So this is what they're having tonight. We'll see you guys back for HelloFresh next. All right, you guys, tonight we're going to have these Hawaiian chicken poke bowls. Holy cow, these were so good, but they were super involved to make. I did get some clips, so I'm going to do the best I can. The recipe will be linked down below. I did some lime zest, cut up the limes. That's minced ginger. I also cut up the coconut cashews. There's scallions, white and green, and then some chili peppers as well, all on my cutting board. And then I've got some pineapple that I drained the pineapple juice on. We need both of that. The next thing I did was I toasted that coconut in that bowl, and then I cooked my chicken. This is just chicken breast, little bite-sized pieces. I cooked it in a little bit of olive oil until it got done. I also have my jasmine rice going on the side, and I put the scallion whites in there with that, so it'll be nice and flavorful. And then while the stuff was cooking, I have my carrots marinating in some soy sauce and sugar. And there's the chicken still cooking. And I'm going to make the sriracha crema that goes on top. And it's just basically sriracha and sour cream that I've got going in a bowl. This was so intense, like all the different flavors. It was so good. Once the chicken came out, I cooked the pineapple. I never would have thought to do this. I cooked it in a little bit of olive oil, and it was so good. So here is my final bowl put together. There's rice, chicken with a pineapple. Those marinated carrots are super crunchy. There's cashews and coconut going over the top, and a lime on the side. Like I said, it was a kind of an intense recipe, but they walk you through it. Link will be down below. Alright, you guys, so it's Friday night. I'm making the kids some 2-ingredient dough pizza. I thought I'd show you how I do this. They love this recipe. You just need plain fat-free yogurt, Greek yogurt, and self-rising flour. You just mix equal parts. I did about half a cup of each, and you just kind of knead it together. You just add more flour as it feels. If it feels too sticky, add a little bit more flour. And I like to knead it in the bowl. It just saves on the mess. They love this, y'all. So you're just gonna knead, not too long, just till it all kind of mixes well together. And then I like to use some parchment paper and on a cookie sheet so nothing sticks. And I wet my hand just a little bit and kind of pat it out. If it's too sticky, you can add a little bit more flour. And this needs to cook at 450 for about 5 minutes before you add any toppings. So that's what I'm gonna do, 450, 5 minutes, and then it comes out and you can do whatever you want on this. You can top it however you want. I just did a little bit of pizza sauce. The kids like it super simple. So a little bit of pizza sauce, and then of course some cheese, because you can't have pizza without cheese. It's a mess, for me at least, and definitely for my kids. And Nate likes pepperonis on his pizza. Lucy just likes cheese. So I did half pepperoni and half cheese, making everybody happy. And so then it just cooks as long as you want. Mine went another 5 or 6 minutes at 450, and there it is. Now this night, David and I were going to have HelloFresh after this, and I got busy making Lucy's birthday invitations, and it didn't happen. So we just had actually leftovers. So you don't see our dinner here. But Nate had 3 pieces of this pizza. He wolfed it down and ended up having a snack on top of this. And then Lucy had some cheese pizza with some blueberries and some carrots. I know this is like very orange and blue. I don't know. She wanted a water. So this is what we had. We'll see you guys back for Saturday right now. All right, you guys. So now we are at Saturday night. We were out actually running some errands for the church this night. And so we decided to just go ahead and have dinner out. This is a local place. I do think they have other locations though, but it's called Cheeseburger Bobby's. It's really, really good. My kids they both love it. We love it. It's super tasty. We all had burgers except for Lucy. She had chicken fingers. So we really like this restaurant. It was a fun night out. We'll see you guys back for Sunday, last day, coming up next. All right, you guys, welcome to Sunday night. I woke up not feeling too good this morning. Just a lot of allergy stuff, I think. But I'm making the kids dinner. Nate asked for chicken nuggets, so he has some chicken nuggets with one of his favorites, Oiko's key lime yogurt. He's been having those a lot lately, but he really likes them, so it's like a new phase he's going through. And then Lucy has some chicken nuggets, some peppers, and some green apple. And then she also is already drinking her Danimals smoothie, and she also has a Jello for dessert. They both have milk. Sunday night we usually keep dinner. I know, that's what I just said. Sunday we normally keep dinners really easy around here. I'm not sure what Dave and I will have, but I'll try to show y'all when we do. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll see you guys back when we eat. All right, you guys, easy Sunday night dinner for David and I. We had this brick oven pepperoni pizza. If you have not tried this pizza, y'all, you have to try it. It's super good. So we had this as we watched Big Brother. Team Tyler, Team Tyler. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Hope everybody had a great week.
I've got this feeling. I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming.